Not Bayonetta from Money Mike as I would have expected.
Oh, really?
Normally this would be Bayonetta versus Sephiroth, but I think both kind of calculating the matchups here a little bit.
Adding another Mage's Space Theme matchup here. I don't know. I feel like Fox is probably better in this matchup than Wolf because Wolf doesn't really have the same rushdown capabilities. We're gonna have to see what he's able to do here. I think Laser is definitely gonna be very big.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, you got to be a little bit careful about your laser placement because Mythra has the mobility to be able to kind of go up and around and actually get a punish on a whiff.
Let's see what he's able to do here. You know, I think it's gonna be. Oh, that was odd. Oh no. Okay, not quite done yet.
Get the jump. You have to. As a Wolf player.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think Wolf just doesn't. This is going to be a tough matchup because Wolf does not have the same advantage state that Fox does. So, you know, he's going to be able to get a lot of stray hits here and there of Nair and forward air. But other than that, I think once he's in advantage, he's going to have a lot harder of time capitalizing. So, I think the key here for Money Mike is going to be not for Vayne, it's going to be not lingering in this advantage, getting out of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. You see Money Mike trying to get these landing fairs, which, as we saw from Battle DC demonstrated by Alex, can turn into so much.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Alex. Let's see. Ooh, not quite correct placement there. Let's see though.
Oh, that little drift back right at the last second to grab ledge. Crucial for Money Mike.
Wow. That's far. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna come out a grab from both of them. Not quite though. Just sending him back off stage. Oh no, is he gonna be able to?
Oh,
no, not quite.
Why are we? That was strange. Kind of jumped out.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, you're probably worried about just picking that up special straight up against Pyra, but
that's true.
That was not the angle.
Yeah, let's see. We really got to see. Just got to take this stock right now. Start there, obviously, and then. There we go. F tilt.
Ooh, untechable.
I like that. That was a really nice back air there.
You may think the safer option there is to just go for Nair.
That's what I was imagining. But yeah, no, but geez.
Too strong.
Nailed that. Okay. Let's see if he's able to make it happen here. Just got to find something. Got to break neutral. Put him in disadvantage. Stay there. Nice. Forward air chains. Dash attack. All right. No, not quite. Didn't close it out. Although that was a nice amount of percentage. Not bad.
Ooh, nice catch there with the down smash. And again,
covering
a lot of options at the ledge. I think Money Mike has pretty much got this wrapped up. Yeah, I mean, you may as well keep the Pyra running.
LostVayne definitely started doing a little bit better there towards the end. I think if he stayed with the Wolf, there is still a chance for him to, I think, take this. He's just got to really capitalize a little bit more, I think is the main thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, I'm also thinking about Sephiroth, the main. I mean, I think, you know, this is here probably more to not have to play against Bayo.
Yeah.
That sounds rough to me.
Sephiroth
Bayo
sounds very rough, but I think Sephiroth Aegis doesn't sound good.
I don't know. I mean, a lot with Sephiroth doesn't sound great, but this is interesting. It's kind of like there's a little bit of 3D chess going on.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to play Sephiroth versus Bayonetta, so I'm going Wolf, and it's like, okay, well, I don't want to go
Bayonetta against
Bayo,
yeah.
I guess. So here we are.
I guess we'll both go our secondaries, yeah. And the question is, if someone doesn't pick their secondary, then we switch it, or, you know.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure off the top of my head if it's character first in the rule set. So if you say I'm going to switch, then it's like, oh, I'm going to preempt
Mythra
it.
Here. He's hovering Isabel, Robin, are those characters he might choose?
I don't know. This feels like one of those, like, I'm just thinking. I'm not paying attention to where the selector is.
I'm hoping that he wasn't actually thinking Isabel. Although you never know. I'm afraid to say anything because I don't want to, because he can hear me, so I don't want to like affect his judgment. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm trying to be quiet about it.
Be cool, be cool.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't go wolf. No,
That would be crazy.
I think the wolf, I think it can be the answer here. He just needs to find a little bit more. Yeah, not quite going to get there, and now trademark Mythra combo. Although, to be fair, he did not take 50 for it, although he might here. Man, he's catching these landings every single time.
It's so big to be able to punish landing Nair and landing fair for Wolf, because it's normally so safe. They're so used to this. They need it.
They need it. That's what they need. Okay, let's see. No, not quite there. Oh. Wow! Down air! Up air! Up air!
Finally, we find the kill.
Too much! They don't need it.
Dude, you see the knockback growth just between that first up air and then right after?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of a nice illustration. Like, even with scaling, the knockback grows so fast with Pyra's moves.
Yeah, and he's already gotten so much percent on this stock. Vayne is not really finding the advantage that he needs. That's going to be the key for Wolf, although a little bit of edge guarding. I'm going to stop saying things.
You know?
This is the third time.
Sometimes edge guarding can hurt, apparently, but it's crazy, right? You feel like you have to against Pyra and Mythra. But you gotta not bet the
farm. Pyra gets on stage, it's just down air, you're dead.
Right.
Let's see. I was just about to say he's gonna need to find one of these smash attacks to get a kill.
That is a very hurtbox shifty smash attack.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get off this combo.
Oh, we used
as
that jump.
much. Okay. Vin's gonna have to get out of disadvantage here. He needs to find something. It's not impossible, but he's really gonna need to start cooking. I like that laser, but he didn't quite catch the roll.
Honestly, like, we're at 63, right? We're not that far off from being able to get a back air kill, but there are very conditional ways back into this for LostVayne, and you don't want to force things.
That's the hardest thing is you know that something needs to happen, but if you know that if you force it too hard, you're just gonna die for it.
Oh my god!
My gosh, that was a scary air dodge. That was brave.
I did not like that double jump, and then the air dodge was like just right.
Hey, there's a very thin line between skillful and SDing, and that was skillful. Oh no!
That's a great call from Money Mike. Just such active hitboxes, you can slide around a little bit with it. That covered roll. That covered so much. And yeah, that's the first time we've seen it all set. That's good set play.
Now let's see. I guess we got to see if there's gonna be a character switch from Money Mike here. The Wolf was not start. It looked promising at first, but then it just really. I don't want to say fell off, but it just didn't work out as well towards the end there.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it all started to devolve as soon as Mythra got him in a juggle scenario.
So we're sticking with the Mythra. Woo! Here comes the Sephiroth. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Reverse 3-0.
See, I can see this being a situation where Mythra can kind of get up close and bully Sephiroth, but if you can use that range to keep him out, like, you do outrange them.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Foresight making it even easier to get some iframes on the Shadow Flare.
Wow, holding that shield till it's real low there, Let's see, I think, he's gonna, compared to the Wolf, he's gonna be zoning a lot with his Sephiroth. We're gonna see if he can really kind of, keep him away. All right there.
We see some good thoughts from LostVayne. I mean, going for the Octo/at ledge. Understanding Pyra and Mythra are going to have a hard time getting through that.
Definitely, These just are not, these big, thin hitboxes are not quite connecting. He's got the wing, though. Let's see if he's able to make it happen. Really taking his time on ledge. That's a great punish there from Money Mike, though.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I like that side B also. He is whooping him on ledge right now.
Okay. LostVayne is just daring Money Mike to commit to these regrabs.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, gonna find the nair, find the forward air. Gotta get more than that. That's not gonna be enough.
I mean, you see the wing coming into play here. Big difference in mobility.
What if Sephiroth actually gets a second wing if he gets to like 500, but nobody ever found out?
Two-winged angel.
Yeah.
It's you play the one-winged angel song, but just in a major key. And
Yeah,
it doesn't
no,
sound scary
Nobody
anymore.
ever found out because you have to get to like 500 in a match to do it. It's not impossible.
You gotta kill him in his final smash.
Yeah, no. That's how you do it.
Okay, little get off me with the snap.
Okay. Gonna keep him off.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I thought looked like a frame trap. Getting a good good catch there. And a great catch at the ledge.
I like that down tilt. I'm seeing a little bit more promise from this Sephiroth. He's able to capitalize a little bit more. Ooh. There you go. I don't like that down B. Why do you get to hit with the counter even if you miss?
Because it is quite a commitment, to be fair.
I guess. See, yeah,
Looks
like
neat.
that.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
yeah, you got a challenge, and that Shadow Flare is gonna go in. Getting a little hit off that.
Is he able to get this? Nah, he's gonna have to find something here. Neutral. He's doing very well this match compared to the other matches.
Is it just me, or is Wing a little crazy here? Like, there's not much of a deficit.
There really isn't. Let's see. I think those up airs can keep LostVayne above him might be huge, but he's not quite been able to. Wow.
Oh,
Up
that
tilt.
really hurts me. Tilt. The tilt may go up for LostVayne there, because I mean, I was really fortunate to have Wing in that situation.
Yeah.
And wasn't able to do too much with it.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at he is down a stock, but I think if he can just gain some momentum, then it's we have seen like earlier in the game he was doing very well. We know that this is possible.
Oh, dude, the SDI down just falling out of that.
Yeah.
Okay, committing to the down air a little too late. Moment had passed.
Yeah, now he's got Wing again. Let's see if he's able to make something. Oh my gosh!
I like the thought.
I like the thought. That was the forward air was a little bit scary.
Yeah, I mean, Sephiroth's moves famously like not especially active. Of course, Octo Slash is.
Yeah, Octo Slash definitely is. I think. Let's see. Okay.
There you go.
He found something. Has Wing.
Don't get
Gotta
hit.
be able to find some momentum. Wow, that was a weird interaction, but it's okay.
Yeah, that stood Sephiroth right up.
Putting him. Hey, I'm liking what I'm
Opening here.
seeing so far.
You gotta get something here.
Up smash was an interesting decision.
Trying to read the roll, I think.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. You get iframes.
Oh my gosh, going for the jab lock into Octo Slash didn't hit it, but he didn't get punished for it.
Yeah. Of course, you need to capitalize off every opening here to keep the set going.
Back to Pyra. Oh, back air. Yeah, there he goes.
Yep. And we got the little nod in the player cam. Ah, so close. It's so tough to make these like comeback scenarios. Even when you have a comeback mechanic, when you're so light.
Yeah, definitely.